I am so excited about my guest today, and I know you guys will be too. So I decided we could make a little game out of it today, if that's all right. I want to play my game I call Guess My Guest. I hope y'all ready. Listen real close because I'm gonna ask you some trivia questions and then we're all gonna put the answers together to find out who it is. Can y'all handle that? Yeah! I can tell. Okay, so here's the first question. What rare green plant is considered good luck in Irish culture? Four-leaf clover? Oh, yes, it is. It's the four-leaf clover. Okay, y'all doing good. Y'all smart, I see. Okay. You ready for the next one? Here's the next question. Which North American bird of prey is pictured on the $1 bill? Okay, I think I heard it right. It's our national bird, the bald eagle. Hold on to those clues, okay? On June 18th, 1983, who became the first woman in space? Ooh. Come on now, y'all. That sounds about right. Okay, that's right. It was astronaut Sally Ride. Write it down. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. There's one more before we solve the puzzle. I hope y'all holding on to these clues. In rock, paper, scissors, what beats scissors? Rock? All right, that's right. Rock beats scissors. Okay, now y'all, let's take all our clues and put them together. I think y'all ready for this. I am a 4-time Emmy award-winning actor and comedian. As a Philadelphia native, I am a huge fan of the Eagles. Yes, you know me from my stand-up specials and movies like Ride Along, The Upside, and the Jumanji reboot with my friend The Rock. Who am I? Do we know who it is? Okay, please welcome the hilarious Kevin Hart!
Very nice.
Thank you so much for being here.
Look at you. Look at you. I love the hearts. Thank you guys so much. I love you too. Thank you.
Are you used? You got to be used to this like everywhere you go.
No, you can never get used to that. Love is always an amazing feeling. It's humbling to see people support and pretty much just uplift you whenever they can, wherever they can. So coming out here, feeling that, seeing that is always a bonus. It never gets old. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You are so loved. Did you enjoy the spirit too?
I did. You know what? It's amazing. It's amazing. Who's coming up with the jingles?
You know
Who's
what?
doing it?
Ain't they good?
Who's
That's
doing
the
it?
staff in the crew. We got talent like that at the Happy
But
Place.
they're
I'm
just
just
like-
saying.
It's new. Like it's not redundant. They're cracking a code specific to each individual. It's very, very special and very specific to you and your show.
Thank you.
What season? I mean,
Thank you.
let's take a second. Let me take a second
Yes.
to give flowers for
Thank
a second.
you.
I mean, congrats. You are crushing.
Thank
your
you.
show is crushing.
Thank
your
you.
audience is responsive to you and your world. I'm happy for you.
Thank you
I'm
so
sorry
much.
it took so long. It's long overdue, but I should have been here a long time ago. But I'm glad that I'm here now.
Well, I'm so...
Yes.
I mean, you're Kevin Hart, so we're just happy that you came to see about us. This is amazing to have you here. And congratulations, because you just won an NAACP award.
Yes, for Fight Night.
Yeah?
Fight Night, the series that we did for Peacock.
Wow.
Very dope to be received. Shouts out to the amazing cast that we had: Samuel L. Jackson, Taraji, Don Cheadle,
Wow.
Terrence Howard. I mean, literally, we put a list of who's who. We had amazing new faces as well. Melvin Gregg. I mean, like literally, Lori Harvey. We had Chloe Bailey in it as well. I mean, we really put a nice cast together, and everybody showed up and showed out. So, and it's amazing to be received. So
well deserved.
NAACP.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you named all of these stars. Do you remember when we first met?
When we first met?
Yeah.
I've known you for a very long time.
It's been a minute, right?
It's been a minute. We're getting old.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. When we first
When we did Think Like a Man music video.
with
Neo.
That was when we first met?
Well, do you remember
I'm
that time?
asking.
Well, we getting old, Kevin. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah.
You remember this?
Yeah. Yes.
Boss lady got work to do.
Yes.
I thought I was doing something. I'm like, I'm in a video with Kevin Hart. Look at this.
Wow, look at my head. Yeah, you know, you don't know you're getting older until you see stuff like that. You're like, yeah?
So you think your head grew?
You know what it is? You just see, I can see an amazing amount of youth in that video there. You know, energy. There's a lot of energy there. Older you get, you just get a little tired. That's
You
all.
are. You always seem like full of energy. Don't he always seem full of energy, y'all?
No, it's still there. It's still there, but I could fall asleep right now. I could fall asleep right now. If you stop talking to me, absolutely. I'm at that age where a nap is wanted at any time. I will doze off right here and wake up mid-sentence. You know, I fell asleep on stage.
You fell asleep on stage?
I fell asleep performing on stage, and I was in Sydney. I was in Australia, and, you know, the flight was crazy, long flight, and for some reason, I booked the show the night that we, landed. So we landed early, and I never really slept. We go do the show, and there was a moment in between jokes where I'm like, man, but you know, that's life. That's what happens. And I take a beat, and I literally dozed. And I remember dozing off, and I woke up, and I was like, I hope they didn't see that. I hope they didn't see that. And I just kept going.
Oh, my God.
I will fall asleep at the drop of a dime.
Listen, well, I bet you didn't go to sleep on that Eagles game.
No.
Because they won that Super Bowl.
Yes. Now we hype.
Oh, there you go.
Now we
welcome up, y'all.
You want energy.
Okay.
You want energy. You want to talk about the Eagles, you'll get whatever type of energy you want.
Yes.
You know I bought some Eagles.
What?
I bought Eagles. I got 2 bald Eagles.
Is that how you celebrated? Did you buy it before they won or after?
Well, I bought an eagle the first year that we went to the Super Bowl. I named that eagle Jalen. Okay, that's Jalen. And then I went and bought another eagle and named that one Saquon. There they go. There go my pets right there. Yep. Now, keep in mind that these are endangered species, so I can't get that close to them after a certain hour, because they get a little crazy and they mistake me for rodents.
Stop it.
Because I'm small.
You think
because
they
I'm
could
small.
pick you up?
Oh, 1,000% they could pick me up. 1,000%. And that's why, you know, I don't play with them that much. But during the times of the football season, we do stuff like this to celebrate. See, Saquon getting crazy. He getting crazy in the back. Yeah. Saquon's got a little attitude, so we keep him contained.
How you keep him contained?
Well, you pretty much just got to keep them in the space where it's just theirs, right? Okay. They own a certain portion of my house. I don't go in that. I don't go in their zone.
Oh,
I don't go in their zone until it's game time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just called being the best fan that you can possibly be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly, you're committed.
I'm committed. EAGLES, Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Come on, that woke him up.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly.
Huh?
Just don't fly away with you.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Until they pick me up.
Don't let them do that. We need our Kevin. Now, tell me about this Usher concert. You got to be a part of the concert. You came out on the stage in the show.
I did. That's my guy, man. Usher had a phenomenal run in Vegas.
Yeah.
Of course, to the world's knowledge, Usher decided to go on tour. And Usher going on tour, he said he was going to L.A. By the way, look at that.
That's you.
Look at that.
That ain't even Usher.
Yeah, that's me.
Look
that's
at
me
that.
right there. Rolling.
Uh-oh, you took your stage.
Shirt off. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you plan to do that, or it just hit you in the moment?
Yeah, that was my moment. I told him, I said, hey, man, if you're gonna be in LA, let me come by. He said, what you wanna do? I said, let me just come, you know. I told him, I said, I just wanna come and shout out to the crowd. You know, I ain't gonna do too much of nothing. He said, all right. I said, just like, which way can I go up? And he told me like a very simple way, but I met with his like production team. So they showed me like the entrance that he comes in, how he comes in with the microphone, and I have fog and everything. So the crowd thought that it was Usher.
It did look like Usher. I thought I saw Usher too.
Yeah.
You didn't leave him nothing to do after
Well, listen, look, I don't want to say it, but comedy chose me. I chose singing. I could.
Oh, you did?
I could have went down this path.
Oh, okay.
I could have been a singer. You know, comedy said, no, we want you here. I wanted to be there. That was a moment for me to show the world what they could have had. Where I had the most fun is I started to sing the song.
Okay.
So Usher, I'll go, it's 7 o'clock.
There you go.
And then the crowd started singing. And I
Oh.
was like, oh, they think I'm really about to sing. I don't have the song in my bag. And then Usher came out and stopped me. But it was a great moment. It was fun. Those are the things that make touring special.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. More with Kevin Hart. We'll be right back. We're back with Kevin Hart. You stay on the roll, like for real. I just saw you at the NBA All-Star game.
Yes, yes.
What in the world? Okay, and then my favorite part was you and Shaq standing.
Yeah.
We can't even see who in the photo. Kevin,
Well, that's
what
how
happened?
I take pictures. That's how I take pictures with tall people. So I have a rule, right? Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Anybody taller than me, when you take a photo, your head is off. If you aren't, yeah. That's me and Steph right there.
Oh, so you know who you're in the picture.
I know who they are. If the people don't see the picture, that's not my business.
Okay.
You can see me. You can clearly see where I'm at. But it's just a rule. I'm not dealing with tall people, okay? If you want to come around me and you expect me to look up and do all this stuff, I'm not inconveniencing myself or my world.
Yes.
So when you come into my domain, it is what it is.
Okay.
Your head is off. Yeah, see, that's a stupid picture. See, I don't know.
How you feel about this?
I don't know who released this picture, but it doesn't have my approval. They should have cut his head off. His head should have been cut off. Now, see this? I look weird in this picture. You can't do that. If you cut his head off, I look cool. They're like, who is that? Nobody cares when they don't see their head. But now you're looking at this, and it just makes me look weird. I look like one of his legs. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna get this taken off the internet.
Oh, so we should probably remove
Yeah, I got power like that. I'll get it moved.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I got it. I'll handle that.
Listen, don't use it on us too hard now. I got one more thing. Drewski was just here, and he said you was disappointed in him for his performance at the celebrity game. Why was you so disappointed?
Drewski's performance at the All-Star Celebrity Game might have been in the top 2 worst things I've ever seen. You know, I've become real close with Drewski and Kai, who were the feature faces of the celebrity game. And I told him, man, I said, look, this is a great platform. You go, you can be funny, you can be personal, but you gotta actually know how to play the game too.
Okay.
There has to be a balance of fun and actual play. They didn't tell me that they couldn't play the game at all. Like, neither one of them are good at basketball at all. So that was problematic for me. I mean, when I played in the celebrity game, I'm 45 now. In my younger years, I played the game at a high level. You do know that I'm a 4-time celebrity game MVP. Yeah, you guys do know that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm in the Hall of Fame for celebrity game MVPs. I'm actually the only one to have a 4-time MVP status. Yeah, and I'm not saying that to brag or to put myself above anybody else, but there's nobody else in that category. And yeah.
He's shining.
Yeah. And if you really want to know how good I was, go and watch Drewski and Kai and see the gap of separation and talent. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be their coach next time. More with Kevin Hart. We'll be right back. And we're back with the one and only Kevin Hart Show. They love you. Now, you're currently on tour with your comedy act, Acting My Age.
Yes. Still on tour.
Yes. Why you name it that? Where did the name come from?
Because it's fitting. It's where I am in life. You know, I think that there's a moment that we're having where people are running away from what I feel the true understanding should be about old age, right? Like, everybody's trying to get younger. Everybody's trying to turn back the hand of time. But, you know, I feel like we should uplift and amplify the idea of old age. Old age is, I think we should, you know?
I like that.
Getting older is a representation of life lived, wisdom, experience. And I think without those things, you don't really have the win in life. So it's a luxury to get older, to make it to 50,
Yes.
60, My kids are showing me where I'm at.
Well, how so?
Well, I can't keep up no more. My son is, I want to say my son is a bona fide track star.
Oh.
And, you know, there's a moment that you have as a parent where you feel like you still can do what your mind is saying. But your mind and your body are on two different pages. So what my mind is saying, my body has no idea that's about to happen. So I told my son, I was like, look, man, I know you're doing all this running, but don't think your dad still can't do what I do.
Right.
Like, I still can do it. If you want to get down, we can get down. He's like, Dad, you don't want to race me. I said, we can go. We can go now. We was on a beach. When I say this boy left me, when I say, in my mind, I had it, I was ready. My daughter was like, okay, guys, on my go. On your mark, get set. And when she said go, my son was, I mean, like a lightning bolt. I didn't even move. I just looked up. He was at the damn finish line. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll wrestle then. Let's wrestle.
Oh, you changed it?
Yeah, I changed it. And then I felt he was a little stronger. I was like, he done got a little strong. And I started threatening him. I was like, boy, let me tell you something. I'm still your father. Don't grab my neck. Like he had put me in a chokehold. I don't know if you ever been choked out by your kid. I got a little lightheaded when he did it. I was like, I think my son can get me at this point. He started threatening him. I started grabbing weapons around the house. But I'm no longer in that space of physicality that I used to be. And it's funny to me. It's just funny to see your body changing and your mind changing. So this set is about drawing attention to that on a major level.
I love how you're accepting that.
You have to. You can't run away from it.
Yes, that's
You can't run away from it. I don't wear jeans anymore.
You don't, what? Now, why you don't wear jeans no more?
I don't wear jeans because I'm getting older. It's all pants, all slacks.
Slacks?
Slack.
And that's for a certain age.
I mean, I'm over 40. I feel like a good pant is necessary.
Okay.
Jeans are not the same. Jeans hurt and they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable. I need a comfortable slack. I need something that I can move in and something that's soft when I'm doing this right here. I don't like how jeans feel on my knees. They hurt my knees. I don't like it. And they hurt my waist. Like when you sit down, I don't like how jeans dig in my waist.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that. All slacks. Soft waistband.
Now, what age should we be when we start wearing the slacks?
I mean, for me, everything changed when I got 40. I'm 45 now, I'm 46. So it changes at 50, I'm going all sweatpants. I'm not even doing slacks.
Just sweatpants?
Yeah.
Well, he look good, though. Don't he look good, y'all?
Yeah, I'm holding on.
He looking good.
I'm holding on.
Well, Kevin, we'll be right back. You better hold on a little. We're back with the one and only Kevin Hart. I like that. So let's talk about your new animated series.
Yes.
Lil Kev, how did you come up with that?
I mean, listen, this is a passion project. This is one of those things that have been forever in the making. And having the opportunity, of course, to bring my childhood to life through animation, it was always the goal, but it was like, how do we do it properly? Because you want to be able to tell the story correctly, you want it to be a little edgy, and you want it to be fitting. So where we found a nice little opportunity to like turn the tables in storytelling. When you talk about the hood, it's always told from one perspective, right? One POV of just like, oh man, the hood is so tough, it's so crazy. I wanted to showcase it in a different light. Although the environment may not be fitting to most, it's a comfortable setting if that's where you come from. And there's also an environment of like a village of protection. Everybody in the hood serves a valuable purpose. And, you know, it's a loving purpose. And there's a supportive energy attached to several different households. So when I was coming up, my mom, of course, was my mom, but my mom's work schedule didn't allow her to be there during the day. So I had a neighbor that I would sit with. I had my grandma that had to come and I would go and be with for a certain portion. And after that, I would go to a friend's house from 3 to 6, and then my mom would come get me. But there was a village of connectivity that served to my upbringing. And being able to bring that to life, showcase it in Lil Kev, it truly is fulfilling because it's an emotional thing for me. Mom's not here, so having mom on the animation. My dad's not here. Having my dad and the stories of old come back to life. It's a full circle moment. So I feel like my angels and my mom and dad are significantly proud, happy about the moment.
Yes, and done in such a creative way.
Yes.
I love that Wanda Sykes plays your mom.
Wanda Sykes.
How did you ask her to do it?
I just asked her. Wanda is a mentor, a friend, just a space of love. She's done so much for me throughout my career, in advice, and more importantly, in just like direction. Being able to go back to her and say, like, I got something cool I think it'd be dope for you to do.
Yeah.
It's playing my mom, and you get to treat me the way you do on a regular level. You get to be mean to me. She jumped at the opportunity just because of that. And, you know, she brought so much more to the character, right? Like, when you have something on page, you know what it is or what it can be.
Yeah.
But when you have talent like Wanda come in and take a liking to it, it elevates it to another level. So, you know, it's special. We got a very, very special thing on our hands right now.
You just inspired all of us. Will you come back again to see us?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, this is a treat. Lil Kev is now streaming on BET Plus. We'll be right back. Our next guest is an international superstar. Take a look.
JENNIE has taken the world by storm. You know her as a member of one of the biggest girl groups in the world, Blackpink. But she's also making major waves as a solo artist, actress, and a fashion icon. She first rose to fame as a member of Blackpink, breaking records, selling out stadiums, and becoming the first K-pop group to headline Coachella. JENNIE continues to make history. She's the most listened to female K-pop soloist on Spotify, the first Korean solo artist to go platinum in the US. She's also the first Korean female soloist to spend 20 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, and she's not stopping there. JENNIE's highly anticipated debut album, Ruby, features standout collaborations with Dua Lipa, Childish Gambino, Doechii, and more. With over 100 million followers across social media platforms, JENNIE's influence spans music, fashion, and culture, making her one of the most powerful trendsetters of her generation.
JENNIE! Love you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Take it all in, JENNIE. They love you so much. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you so much for having me here. This is my first time doing anything like this on a talk show, so I'm very nervous, and I'm so happy to meet you.
Oh, we are happy to have you. Welcome to the happy place. As you see, all we want to do is love on you. They are already loving you, so take it all in, okay?
I was just telling everyone how amazing of a show that you have here.
Thank you.
And like everyone working here too, they make me feel so...
Welcome. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so let's talk about this. Tell us, how long did you always want to be a pop star?
I knew I wanted to be in the music industry. I did not know what a pop star was at that time. Yeah, because I would see them on stage and everything looked so, you know, glamorous and fantastic. I didn't really understand if I wanted to be that or doing like shows on stage. But I knew I wanted to get in there.
Nice. Now, is it true you grew up in New Zealand?
Yes.
What was that like?
Yeah, so I went to school there from the age of 9 to 14. All I remember is when I first went and I lived in a homestay too. So my family weren't there. And my mom told me I was crying for like the first 2 days. And she was like, okay, she's too young, like it's not gonna work. The next day she calls me, she's like, Mom, I don't miss you anymore, I love it here, bye.
Just that quick?
Yeah, so quickly, and I adjusted myself into my life out there, and I loved every part of it, like the nature, the freedom, and I was a happy child.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's important. Now talk to us about Blackpink. Don't y'all want to hear about Blackpink? So I heard you trained for 6 years to be a part of the group?
6 years.
What was that experience like? Whoa.
Wow. I don't even know where to begin, but it was, You know, at that time it felt like such a long time. I was like, when is my time to, you know, get out to the world? But now that I think back, all the trainings that I did, and it's basically like you're going to a school that is going to help you become a pop star. So like from the moment you go to the studio, academy, the place that we would train every day, like there's different types of vocal lessons, different types of dance lessons, language lessons, and you're being taught how to like
Be a superstar.
be a superstar.
Yes.
Yes.
So Blackpink is going on tour. What can they expect?
I can't say anything.
Uh-oh.
Don't ask me.
Uh-oh.
There's still so much to do for us to make this happen, and
They'll have to wait to see it.
Yes.
Just tell them,
Yes.
come to the show.
Yeah, come to the
And
show.
you'll see us.
You'll see.
Right?
It's coming.
that.
It's coming, guys. It's coming.
I like that. You seem so soft-spoken, but your stage presence is fierce. Like, right, guys? How do you channel that fierce energy?
Oh my God. The crazy part is I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to figure out what triggers my switch, and and I do that on stage. But I guess it's something that's in my body.
It's just
that
in you.
I'm sure you relate. Like once I hear, the music, or once I zone in, it just happens really naturally. It's a gift that I appreciate and I love about myself. So
I love that for you. That is beautiful. And you're also a rapper too. Did that come naturally too? You're so gifted.
yeah, it's like you definitely don't see it when you see me like right now. It happened actually in a quite funny way. When we were in the trainee days, I was pretty much the only person that knew how to speak English pretty fluently. And we were covering songs from all over the world. And they needed someone to speak it out fast, and that makes it work. And so I got into it for a funny reason, because I was the only one who was able to speak the language. Then at the end, I started being like, okay, I get this, and let me try to work on how I can really be the rapper myself, not just by covering other people's, verses. And then from then on, it's actually the most fun when I'm performing and rapping. Like,
You enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Okay, let's talk about your fashion, because you already look fierce sitting here right now.
Yeah, no, I love
This
how
is
we're
dedicated to you.
But I feel like we're so matching.
Oh, I like
love
that.
it.
I'm gonna have to steal these stockings. That's fierce. This is such a good look. What's your favorite look that you've worn? Or do you have one, or is it a lot of them?
There's so many of them, but recently I released a video called Zen. It's Yes, this is such a special song to me from this album, and I had so many messages and visuals that I've created from the moment when I got into the studio with the song. So we wanted to do crazy looks in the video, and we managed to pull, is that 6 outfits? Yeah, six outfits in one video, and I love every single one of them.
So good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh my goodness. You're making huge moves. Congratulations on your debut album, Ruby.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. What can you wait for people to hear?
I want to say all 15 songs, but some songs are personal, some songs are just amazing to listen to when you're driving, when you're out in the party, and I wanted to create something that was a little bit of everything for my fans to enjoy in every moment, so they can't get me out of their head.
Yes. They can already.
Yeah, so I want to say all 15 songs. I want everyone to hear all of them and just, enjoy them.
And you have some collabs with Doechii? Are you excited about that? What was it like working with her?
Oh my gosh, she is amazing. She is
amazing.
I can't wait. She's the sweetest, nicest, the most talented, and so much fun working with her. Like, we would add on different details from what we both want, and we wanted to like share and like make sure we feel good about it with each other, and with from making the song into what might come together. Yeah, it was just an experience, amazing. I'm like mumbling because it's so good, but yeah, I'm so excited. It was so much fun. Like,
Wow.
I love you, Dochi.
We're excited to have you. Will you stick around for a little bit, Jennie? Okay, more with Jennie. We'll be right back. We're back with Jennie. They're still going in, girl. This is amazing.
Wow, I love you guys. Thank you.
Now, you guys performed at Coachella with Blackpink, right? This year. But this year, you're gonna take the stage to yourself soon. What are you looking, like, how does that feel?
Wow, still feels very, very unreal. I can't get my head around it. I was so lucky to have, had my experience as Blackpink at Coachella, and it's one of my favorite moments in my lifetime,
Yes, that's a big stage.
And I can't believe I get to now have my own stage as a solo artist, and I'm just, excited for people to see more of me. I'm just gonna have a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have fun. That's a huge accomplishment. Congratulations
Thank you so
on
much.
that. That is
Thank
major.
you.
Okay, let's have a little fun. Let's talk snacks.
Yes.
Okay? I want to show you a few of my Chicago favorites, and then I want you to show me some of your Korean snacks.
Yes, I brought a few.
What do we have here?
These are just like the classic Korean snacks that everyone enjoys. These two they're like seafood based, kinda. I don't know if you guys have anything like this out here, but this is obviously a shrimp one, and this is a shape of ocean creatures.
Which one do I taste?
But I wanted to actually go with this one. So this
one?
is
That's your
cool.
favorite?
That's my favorite. This is my favorite. This is called a banana kick.
Banana kick.
Banana kick.
So it's gonna taste like a banana?
Yes, but in like a way that you wouldn't expect a banana would taste. Yeah.
That sounds good. Do you ever mix them? No?
When I'm feeling crazy, yes.
Oh.
I go from the seafood to bananas.
Okay.
But today,
I may love this. Hold on. That is different.
right? The texture of it is like very, I don't know, I'm really bad at explaining.
Can I have one more, Jennie?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try one more.
Yes, okay. I'm taking this as a good sign.
It is a good sign. I want to try another one, Jennie.
Oh my God.
What else
okay.
you got for me?
No, I want you to do this one.
Okay.
This is called 고래밥, which means whale meal.
Whale meal?
Wait.
Jennie?
You mean a whale food? Yeah, it doesn't.
A whale food?
Yeah, a whale. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
I'm gonna
but-
just eat it. Let me see.
Yeah, try it.
Is this your second favorite one?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know, Jennie. I like this one.
This one tastes good. It's like it's familiar from what we know. It's just shaped in an interesting way.
Y'all may want to try them. Well, you have to send me some of these. I'm gonna take this, baby. Thank you.
Oh yay! Okay, I'll keep eating this one.
Okay. Now, Jennie, I got one of my Chicago treats for you. This is caramel and cheese popcorn.
Wait. Oh. Caramel and cheese popcorn. Can I go in?
You can go in. I got your snack. You can have mine.
Okay.
Let's get it poppin', but you want to put them together.
Together, I'm
See, because
guessing.
they hug the taste buds.
Okay.
Eat them. Yes. Oh
We'll
my
do
God. You're
my
gonna want to share this
ratatouille.
with your friends.
Okay.
You're gonna want me to send it to the whole Blackpink. Trust me. Let it sit on them taste buds.
It's coming. It's coming
It's
together.
coming. It's coming together. You see where I'm going with this?
I see.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. We could trade snacks any day, okay?
Yes. Oh my
See,
God.
I told you.
Oh my God.
I told you.
Okay, I
It's
get it.
so good.
It's really good. Why don't they have this like everywhere
I know.
in the theaters and cinemas?
You gotta go to Chicago for that.
Do
Maybe-
they have that in Chicago cinemas?
No, but
Oh.
you could sneak it in.
Can I? Okay.
You could sneak it
I'm
in,
trying
and maybe I
that.
could send, Blackpink some.
I need to let everyone on this.
Okay.
Blackpink.
Let them know.
Yeah,
Until
for
then,
sure.
you can keep on snacking. But I wanna be able to impress you guys. Can you teach me like some Korean language at all? I wanna learn some things. What you got for me? While I snack.
You know what? I think while like
It's good, right?
yeah, it's really good. I think while we're on the subject of snack and eating, I think you should say 맛있어.
Mashito.
맛있어.
Mashito.
It's like it tastes good.
Ah! Mashito.
맛있어.
Oh, goodness, it tastes good.
Oh,
That's what I
you're
said.
saying it in the perfect pronunciation.
Am I saying it right?
Yes, yes, you're saying it perfectly.
Thank you, Mashito.
Yeah.
Jennie's new debut album, Ruby, is out now everywhere you stream music. Now, Jennie, you actually have some fans in the holding room. Do you mind if we go wave at them and say hello?
Yes,
You're gonna say
let's
hello?